grade coming down.
Third grade.
It was the second annual Back to School Bash, where Teen Challenge of Arizona's Phoenix Center gave away 1,000 backpacks chock full of school supplies. Is this a big help for you?
Oh yes, this is a really big help. We're struggling right now, so this is a real big help for me.
It wasn't just about giving away backpacks and school supplies. It was a Back to School Bash with lots of free food and free entertainment. And while the bands were great and the entertainment was great, a Back to School Bash just isn't a Back to School Bash without face painting. What kind of special credentials do you need to be a face painter?
You actually don't really need to be a professional or anything. They ask you and then you say yes, and then if you know how to do it, then they hire you pretty much.
You are hired, and by hired I mean as a volunteer. With a Back to School Bash this big, it takes a lot of volunteers.
If it wasn't for all of the people that have helped us in the community, the local businesses, corporations, organizations, individuals, churches, we couldn't do it, man. We just couldn't.
Volunteers from Scottsdale Bible Church serving up the food, and the men from the Phoenix Fire Department cooking it up. Nick says he gets more out of the day than he puts into it.
We've spent many years coming on calls for people that had problems with alcohol and drugs, and we came down here, and it was just an awesome thing to be able to see that what happens when they're restored from death to life, and when Christ captures their heart.
And it's that heart that we hope captures the heart of the community.
There was two guys walking down the street handing out some flyers. They told me to come to get help in backpacks for kids, so I'm one of those parents that need extra help.
Phoenix City Councilman for District 7, Michael Nowakowski, dropped by and imparted some wisdom.
Number one, the most important thing is always have God first in your life. Number two is your family, and number three is your community.
It really does my heart good to be able to impact the community right here in inner city Phoenix, where we work and live every day.
It's clear that everyone had a blast, and we're already making plans for next year.
Oh, nice. Oh, we'll be here.
Great.